Alright, I'm gonna come out and just say it. This is not the video that I had planned to put out this week. I had a whole video planned for this week about last week that ended up being a lot of just me complaining about having to, or trying to get my second COVID vaccination. The whole thing went through fine. I just was super frustrated in that time, and I spent a lot of time just complaining on video. So I got rid of that, and I kind of just scrapped the rest of the video and pulled the other things out that I needed. So that's gone. Don't need to worry about it. This week, we're gonna start things off with my first night in the So I climbed a little bit, got some stuff from home, got some food from Trader Joe's because I didn't have anything. So now I'm here in front of work and I'm gonna try and camp in my van. So I've got these lights that are built into the van, turn them off and on. But I also grabbed these from the bus. There's that guy. And there's another one on the back door. It's actually pretty bright. He's a little guy, but he works. Ooh, spooky. Okay, so before I get kind of set up and eating and stuff, I'm gonna try and put a blanket up there. Maybe hold it with some shoes or something, but that way I can kind of block off that view in. I don't want to make it look, I don't want anyone to look in. Also, I don't know quite how to lock everything from the inside, so what I had to do was I rolled down my window and I leaned out of the side through the window and locked the door with my key because it doesn't have a key fob or anything. So I locked it and then pulled my arm back in, turned the car back on, and rolled the window back up. So alright, so I'm going to turn off the light in a minute so I'll kind of show you the little setup I got here. Got my laptop down there that I charged at the gym while I was climbing, so that worked out really well. Got myself a little curry wrap thing. And I got my absolute favorite peanut butter filled pretzels. And we'll see how it goes. That first night was very interesting. I definitely learned a couple of things that I want right away to make sure that I'm ready to sleep in there full time. Specifically something to cover up the areas that light can get through from the cab into the cargo area. So the blanket I was using didn't quite cover the sides all the way, and every time a car came remotely close, the headlights would bounce into the van and it would freak me out. So that kept me up for a little bit longer than it should have. Also, I need to make sure that I don't ever park underneath a tree, which will be evident in the next clip. morning. It's currently just before 7 a.m. and I did it. Slept in the van. That tree is still making a ton of noise inside of the van. I really should just... Here's what it looks like from the outside. Can't really see anything. Let's really try to come up. On the sides. Doesn't tell you much. So first night is 66. So then after a full day of work, I got done and then immediately headed back to work on the van and then some garden stuff. Whoa. Happy Valentine's Day. I took myself back to Lowe's because I need supplies. Alright, it is February 14th, Sunday. It's Valentine's Day. So here I am alone in a van. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do, I just bought a cordless Craftsman power drill. So hopefully I can get these studs in today. But while that's charging, I'm gonna clear out some stuff here and finish installing foam boards. So that should give me like a good hour or so. So I'm gonna get that done. Probably switch into fast motion. Still on. Probably switch into a time lapse of all that. So it's also super windy in here, so I have the doors closed, but I have a window open. The air is on, and his favorite music is playing. So yeah, get to it. And I almost forgot to tell you guys, my solar panels are here. Yay! This is 200-watt solar panels that'll go up eventually. I'm gonna wait to install those until I get Unistrut, the little add-ons that walk onto the top, and then the inverter and all the battery, because I want to get all that done all at once. Alright, so cut this stud down to size. It took 4 tries to get the right measurement. It took 4 tries to get the right measurement for him to go into this empty cavity to up here, which I think I might actually move over because it lines up a little bit better. Yeah, because right there doesn't look great. That is a little crooked. I don't know if that matters though. Yeah, but I'm gonna put up some C-clamps. See if that helps hold that in place.
once again, thinking that perfection means I'm not left behind. But it's a long lost cause. Life fucks with all my friends. I'm done with everything. I finished the whole flask. But I never lie. God damn it, please don't just leave me by myself. I don't wanna be alone. I'm so scared, and I'm doing the best that I can. But I'm beginning to lose my time, and I think I'll let go now. Nothing I do ever changes.
This looks pretty good. We'll put one there. And right here. Should be able to get right through, and then that'll be in place. Or should I move it over? That even lines up less good. There is this, but I might just hammer that back eventually. This guy is in the way. I might hammer it back. Yeah, I don't hate it, to be honest with you. So I'm going to put another stud here, not going all the way down, like here to here, something like that. And these really don't line up. But yeah, I guess it's just kind of give it a shot. And then it was yard work time, so I basically pruned an entire tree with hedge clippers, and that took a long time. So I just fast forwarded it. All right. Okay, so I am in the parking lot in front of Ace Hardware right now, because I went and bought some longer screws. These ones are 3/4 inch, and these ones are 1 inch long. Now the wood itself is 3/4 inch wood, but I am hoping, and I need a bit here, I'm hoping that what was wrong with the last ones was they were too short. They were just too short, a 1/4 inch. So now I'm gonna be the weird guy doing stuff. Here's man. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Turn down the speed on that in case it gets crazy. So it should have enough to pierce through anyways. That's even long enough. No, it's still not. I need to get like 1 inch of that. These aren't biting. Okay, so now I gotta go back and get more. Okay. I have inch and a half fly in here. There's a inch and a half screws. Let's see if that works. Use it there. Turn on a light. We'll do a little burp. This bit will fit. There's no way that didn't grab. Yes. Get in there. Flush. Oh, baby. That's nice. Let's see. Is it bad if I call myself Papa during this? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it.
So I watched a spotlight of your body as you ran for your life, and the fireworks lit up everything. We were immortal.
Cool. A couple of days later, I picked up a pint Kills primer paint, which is supposed to be good to help prevent mildew and mold and help prevent moisture from getting into the subfloor. So I put a layer down on that and then went from there. Welcome to the stealth cam.
I'm standing in the ruins of a house that once was. It tore down all the walls and tore my fucking house apart. As I stumble through the ruins,
An hour or so later, I'm done with basically the first coat. Basically, we're gonna have to touch up tomorrow, but I don't know how I'm gonna turn these lights off because it's all wet. The next day, I went back in and kind of touched up some of the spots that I thought were a little bit lacking, especially where I needed to get more into the grain of the subfloor. So I went through, did that with a hand brush, and then the next part happened. I picked up these. Yeah. Chateau. Alright. Flooring going in. And it's kind of cool. It's all, peel the backing off of it, stick it down, good to go. We'll see what happens. They were pretty good progress.
All that. So that's all done. Here. And then not go there. So we've got to do left. Now I know it looks kind of crazy, but I didn't think about much. Sometimes it's the best thing you can do. See what it is.
Also down below, there's going to be a link to another channel on here. Some friends of mine who have a similar ProMaster up in Portland. And their build journey, they've been super supportive and helpful to me, so I wanted to give them a little bit of a shout out. Thanks, Brad.